So 26 years ago today, Mike Keenan and the Blues pulled off the trade for the great one, Wayne Gretzky. It was also the day that the old arena was imploded back in 1999. So it's a mandatory black armband day for Blues fans. But the Gretzky deal was supposed to be it. It had to be. What followed, though, was 79 days of euphoria, misjudgment, intrigue, and ultimately heartbreak again.
Use Channel 5 at 10, where the news comes first.
Within the hour, the Blues are expected to end weeks of rumor and speculation.
The Blues have acquired Wayne Gretzky from the LA Kings.
He will address the media here in about 15 minutes. We'll be there, and we'll hear from Wayne Gretzky very shortly. The journey from LA and St. Louis to Vancouver was a whirlwind. If the previous 2 weeks had been a shaken bottle of champagne, the next 48 hours was the popping of the cork. 8:20 LA time, Gretzky announced he was coming.
This is a terrific day for the St. Louis Blues franchise.
I'm thrilled that this organization would step forward and wanted me to be part of it.
Wednesday, 3 o'clock, Vancouver.
I think we got Wayne Gretzky or something.
He was mobbed like a rock star. He had more people at his press conference than a presidential candidate. The rink was brimming with anticipation, over 2,000 on hand. 5 o'clock Vancouver time Thursday. Wayne shoots the breeze on the bench. 8:11. Gretzky on a breakaway scores his first as a Blue.
Feeds Gretzky, he's got a breakaway, fakes, he shoots, he scores!
I was genuinely excited about playing. I often think back, we played so well, we had such a dynamic group of players.
At the red line, left wing for Gretzky. Into the Edmonton zone, a pass for Hall, and then Gretzky knocked down, he's hurt.
That following Sunday in Edmonton, he suffered what was called a concussion. But like any great performer, he was there 2 nights later when the curtain went up for his home debut.
Wayne Gretzky!
Gretzky scored 8 goals and more than a point a game, but the team only won 6 of those 21 games.
I will get him the puck, and it's just going to take a couple games, and once that happens, we'll start clicking pretty good.
But the much anticipated chemistry between Gretzky and Brett Hull never really panned out. Still, the Blues put a contract extension together for Gretzky, soon to be a free agent. And optimism ran high heading into the playoffs.
Might have hurt himself.
The bad karma continued as the Hall of Fame goalie tore a knee ligament in Game 2 of the opening round. John Casey sparked the Blues past the Maple Leafs, but in the next round,
Lindstrom shoots, he scores!
the Blues were pummeled in the first 2 games against Detroit. Keenan ripped Gretzky in the locker room and in the press. To add further insult, the Blues pulled their contract offer.
We probably took it off the table because we realized that Wayne needed maybe some time to think about it some more because what was going on with the coach.
Look at Gretzky, gets away from Fedorov.
Gretzky and the Blues won the next 3 games, but the final image of Gretzky as a Blue came in Game 7.
Go into this second overtime. Gretzky had it, lost it. Yzerman picks it up. Yzerman moving, blue line chance.
Steve Yzerman! Detroit wins!
Gretzky signed with the Rangers 2 months later. The opportunity to play for Mike Keenan was why he came to St. Louis. And ultimately, playing for Mike Keenan was the reason he left St. Louis.